Yeah, still got more of these damn plants in my garden. Got one back there and another one over there. Cucumbers are definitely coming in. It's always a good thing. I already had to get rid of this whole row earlier today. All gone. And I'll explain why in this video. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? Brian Keith here. Welcome back to the channel. Shut up and fish, right? Yeah. It's about time to go fishing here someday. Someday soon. Get away from all this work. Well, if you've noticed, I've had to pull a whole row today. I originally thought they were bell peppers. But here later on in this video, I'm going to actually show you what they are. They're not really a plant you really want to grow and eat. And if you did eat them, you probably really wouldn't be around too long. They are actually a poisonous plant. Alright, here in this front garden, we've got some pretty good amount of dill growing. I'm going to be using these for canning. Making dill pickles. I've still got some from last year. Still haven't eaten them yet. They should still be good. Stuff doesn't go bad that quickly. Down here we got jalapenos. They are doing pretty alright. Once these babies get a little taller, I'm gonna get some nice jalapenos again. And that's the row that I had to pull up today. I thought those were actually bell peppers, but they were definitely not. So now I'm going to figure out what I'm going to plant up here in the front. The plants I'm referring to is actually called Eastern Black Nightshade. Now these plants are considered poisonous, and they do actually create berries. So you could eat them, but you'd probably die. Or at least get very sick. So the leaves are eerily familiar with bell pepper plants. So at first, that row that I left there that you guys seen in a previous video a week ago, those ain't bell peppers. So I've had to pull them all out earlier today after I learned what they were. But it's alright. It's only the end of June, July. It's not like you can't plant anymore. So there's actually still quite a few things that you can still plant on getting in the ground. Here in the back, from what you've seen the other day, yesterday, the day before, I've actually retilled this area, retilled my bed, rebroke ground again so I can get a lot of these thick growing pieces of weeds and grass that are in that garden. Get them all killed and all brought up. I'm actually thinking about doing some contender green beans back here where the potatoes are. So did a little research on especially the zone in my area. I believe it's 6B. So it's either 6B or 7. But our frost usually doesn't come until about October. Of course, last year it didn't come until November. So, which has been kind of odd year. Of course, this year's been kind of odd too. So I'll show you what this looks like here in the bed of this garden, here in the back where the potatoes are. So far, there's my mulch over there. Well, it's a little more mulch now, so it's all that compost now been broke up and gotten pretty good into the dirt, pretty broke down. So I've just been turning the dirt every few days to a week. But it's good rich dirt that's sitting over there in that back corner that you see, that little pile. But if you guys remember in the video before, this was all grass. So I went in here and retilled this all. Now, yeah, there's still little green pieces there you can see in the dirt, but those are not growing pieces. I just tilled it today, so it's still pieces that are left over that I've been going through and trying to rake everything out. So we're going to use this area back here for some green beans. Figured might as well. It's a good area, a lot of sun. Green beans grow and start creating its vegetables in 60 to 90 days, so I got enough time. Re-cleared out my walkway, so potatoes are looking pretty alright. They're still looking great. Figured I might as well clear this little area too, right in between the onions and the flowering radishes. Had to figure out what I'm gonna put right there. Now on the other side over there was gonna be garlic, but the garlic never took off, so I'm gonna use that space too. So, yeah, everything's coming along slowly. And of course, my beat up looking trailer. You know, if that trailer ever breaks down, the frame or anything, I'd actually like to be able to cut that off and use that bed as a raised bed. Thought about that. Be an idea to do something. And of course, Daisy is out on her looking for bunny mission. Yep, back over to the woodpile. So yeah, this is the area I plan on working on. I'm gonna grow some green beans. That way I'll have green beans next to my potatoes, next to my radishes. And then I'm gonna figure out what I want in between there and my onions. So, there we go. That's where I'm at so far today. I'm gonna do more tomorrow. Well, starting tomorrow, the heat's coming back up. It's gonna be back in the 90s again. It's been a pretty nice, cool last few days. Nice and cool weather, 70s. Today it was 85 for a high. But starting tomorrow and the next 10 days on our forecast on Channel 12 News, and more 90s. So, fun times ahead, more heat. Daisy, hey, get out of there. She always loves to break into my wood pile. Sometimes I'll come out and it'll be a mess. Ugh. I'm seeing I'm getting more subscribers here lately, so I thank you guys for joining. Try to get more content for you all. Alright. Now that I'm sitting down, letting my back rest. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a like. Give me a comment. What are you guys doing for your gardening? What do you guys plant? What's some ideas out there that you guys do around this time of year to plant? June, July. I have an idea what I'm going to do, but what do you guys suggest? I'm just curious. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I thank you for your time. You guys have a good evening.